Hey guys, it's Kate and welcome back to my channel. Today I have quite a humbling video, something I've been wanting to film for quite some time. Quick elephant in the room. I'm currently doing laundry. Today is Sunday. That's usually Mom and I's errand and chores around the house, just kind of getting ready for the week. So I am washing my comforter and you can totally see my pumpkin sheets, but very fitting for Halloween. Anyway, I wanted to sit down and film a bag collection. So I'm going to start with Loungefly. We're going to see how long this takes me. I would love to do my Stoney as well as just my miscellaneous because I have a few Coach and one Daniel Nicole, some Universal bags, that kind of thing. But pulling all of my Loungeflies down from my closet was quite the task. I'm literally out of breath. So I'm going to stop talking so we can get into this and see how long this takes. This might have to be its own video. So we're going to start with the actual handbags and then we'll move into the backpacks. The first handbag that I want to show you guys is this one here. This is definitely my largest, as you can see, compared to my head. It is quite big, but it is up. So it does feature the up house with Carl, Russell, and Doug. There are some beaded embellishments, beaded detailing on the house, and it is being carried away by the balloons. The balloons themselves, some of them also are embroidered. So the textures of this bag is absolutely beautiful. Here is what the back looks like. And then as you guys can see, it is a top handle bag, which is how I like to wear it, generally in the crook of my arm or just grab it as such. But it does come with a longer strap that I generally just keep in the interior pocket. So this is what the inside looks like. It is a snap closure, so it's completely open. And I do have the matching wallet with it. So this is what the wallet looks like. It's the exact same design. The back is probably my favorite. I absolutely love the rainbow zip above the Loungefly plaque with the balloon pull. And then this is what the interior looks like. It's a great space for cash, tons of card room. Oh, I thought I had something in there, just the label. All right, so that is my first handbag done. Moving into my second handbag, this one I have not had the opportunity to use yet. It is Rapunzel, but what drew me to this bag in particular was that it was not only Rapunzel, but it also features her mom and dad. I know she is one of the few princesses that does have both of her parents, but the ending scene when Rapunzel is reunited with her parents, in particular her dad, and he is just quiet and stoic and sheds that tear, gets me every single time. I really liked the family dynamic of this. We've got some flowers embroidered here, a lantern floating, and then the back also has a lantern with pastel, more of those flowers. These ones are printed on, not embroidered. But as you guys can see, with the strap still having some paper and the tags, I have yet to wear this one. Let's see what the interior looks like. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you as well. This is the print. And then for this one, I generally try to get a matching card holder or wallet because I am one that loves to match. For this one, I do have it. So this is the matching card holder, back for your ID. And what's nice about this one is it is on a lobster claw, so you can attach this to a lanyard. You can attach it to the outside of the bag if you'd like, however you want to keep that organized. But I really like that, and it fits so beautifully in the front pocket. So we've got handbag number 2, and then I did attach a keychain. I also really like putting on bag charms. This one is from a small shop. I'm not remembering the name, but wow, it's really scratched up. I haven't even used it yet, so that's a bummer. Maybe because it just kind of bumps against other bags in the closet. Oh, Do I still have the plastic lining on here? I might still have the plastic lining on here. I'm sure that that's what that is. Yeah, I have the little plastic lining on there. Anyway, so this is from a small shop. I'll link it here on the screen if I can remember. And what's super cute about it is it features obviously her tower, the floating lanterns, but I don't know if you guys could see down here at the bottom especially. So where there would be a like symbol, it's actually a Mickey head. And then the number of likes the photo received was 2010, which is when the movie premiered. So I love those little details that small shops do. I'm gonna try to peel off that little outer. I guess I probably should leave that protection on there until I use it, obviously. I mean, use it actually. Moving into my third handbag. This one is my Universal Monsters bag that features the Wolfman, Bride, Frankenstein's monster, Creature, and Dracula. Creature of the Black Lagoon is my favorite Universal monster. I don't know if it's because I am a Florida girl, but I just love the idea of a little swamp thing swimming around. And they did film the movie in parts of Florida, so that definitely could be why. The back does have the Monsters by Loungefly plaque. It is a snap closure, and inside it has a chain strap with a little bit of fabric here where it sits on your shoulder. So the chain itself isn't hitting into your shoulder, which is great. And this is what the interior of the bag looks like. My husband got this one for me. I do not have a matching wallet for this one. I don't know if they made one. If they did, I would love to have it. But that is my little Monsters. Moving into my second Monsters bag. I just got this one this weekend from Box Lunch. Again, my husband snagged this one for me. This one is the exact same shape as the Rapunzel bag, which is really nice. It's a perfect park size, to be honest. So you have Dracula, Wolfman, Bride and Frankenstein's monster, the Mummy, Creature here on the side, nothing on the back, but the Invisible Man here on the other. So super cute. The pole is a little skull, and let's see if we can get out the stuffing so I can show you what the interior pattern looks like. This is what. So cute. And the tag says it glows in the dark. I am just seeing that just now. So that is really exciting. Oh my gosh. I wonder what parts, I mean, it must be, I don't know what parts of this would glow in the dark. Maybe the moon? That is so cool. So super excited to use that. And then my final handbag, I also just got brand new. This is my first Coco bag. Absolutely, absolutely love this bag. There have been so many Coco bags, and I'm glad I waited until I got this one because I think that this is just the embodiment of Dia de los Muertos and Sugar Skull and the colors and the marigolds. I'm absolutely in love with this bag. So you guys can see the flowers along the top, and these are 3D with adhered to the top here. And then you have Miguel and Dante. These are printed on, but the flowers and the fauna, like the leaves, are kind of debossed into the bag, so they still have a really nice texture. Then it's lined with the sugar skulls, and that is embossed. Then on the bottom you have Mama Imelda and Hector. Again, more flower detailing, and the back is just completely floral as well. But what's also really unique about this bag is it's kind of interesting to get into. So you actually squeeze together. I don't know that I can do it. Here, let me see if I can prop it up. You actually, there we go, pull open, and there is the inside. I did not see a matching, I did not see a matching card holder or wallet, so I did not get it with that. But here is the strap, and it has that same embroidery, which is stunning. And you can adhere that strap to, sorry, ooh, I got the little tag stuck, to these little hooks right here at the top. But honestly, just like my up one, I'm probably going to carry it in the crook of my arm or just as a top handle bag. So that is all of my handbags. Now I'm going to go ahead and move into my backpacks. This is where the chaos begins. So first and foremost, I have this bag here. This is my Runaway Railway bag, and this was given to me by my good friends Tom and Josh for my birthday. Runaway Railway is probably my favorite ride at Hollywood Studios. I love the Toy Story area as well. Slinky Dog Dash, but I think that this one probably is my favorite attraction. The song is fantastic. The colors are so fun. So it features scenes from the ride. If you have been on the attraction, hopefully some of those look familiar to you, but my favorite in particular is Mickey and Minnie in the car, because you see them at the start of the attraction singing "Nothing Can Stop Us Now" as they are in the car heading to a picnic, and then you see them at the end scene. They've made it and they're having their picnic. So that one is my favorite one, I think. But absolutely love this bag. Then my next bag is my Wish bag. So I did get this when we were on the Wish for my mom's birthday in March this year. I have not had the opportunity to use this one yet either, but it is absolutely stunning. I love the navy velvet lined with a rope bow there at the top. And then the scenes that they chose, or the pattern, the printed pattern they chose is stunning. I love the Disney Cruise Line wave logo, of course the Wish itself, and then all of the characters coming out of the portholes. You've got anchors, a captain's wheel. It's just really, really sweet. Definitely the epitome of a Disney Cruise Line bag to me. This is what the back looks like. It's just continued on to the back. So super excited about that. I did not show you the interior for Mickey's Runaway Railway. The interior for the Wish is the same. Let's see if this is the same or something different. Because sometimes, yeah, they'll just continue, on these interior pockets, they'll just continue the pattern. So when you open up the pocket, you just see the continued print of the bag. Next up is my Star Wars. Now, I definitely feel like I claim to be a fake fan, but I've seen the movies a handful of times. I definitely know the storyline, know the characters, have my favorites, and this is a classic because these are the classic characters. You've got C-3PO, oh my god, Luke Skywalker, Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca, R2-D2, and what I like then here on the side that's included is a metal piece that has the resistance and the, see, fake fan, the resistance and the, you guys are screaming at me in the comments, I can feel it, the Sith, you know what I mean? The good guys and the bad guys. It's cool how they doubled up the symbol. But my favorite part of this bag is actually the back because it features Darth Vader. No! It's so good. He's so cute. I just really like the stylization, the cartoon-esque features of these characters. I mean, look at Chewbacca. Look at his face. It's really, really cute. I really like this bag. Super, super excited to have that one in my collection. And then my next one is one from a small shop. As you guys can see, I have not had the opportunity to wear this one yet either. I purchased this very much with the intent of taking it to Dollywood or Tennessee, but I absolutely love this bag. This screams Western, Barbie, Minnie Mouse aesthetic, and I love it. So we've got a closer look here. You have that cow print bow, the pink gingham on the flap with the tasseling, and this is a drawstring bag. So you do pop open the snap and then you can open it using the drawstring. And the inside print is a bandana print, which is so cute. The bandana here tied on the side, but you can see in the cow print, hopefully, there are hidden Mickeys, little Mickey heads all over. I absolutely love this bag. And another really cool feature about this bag is that it is, sorry, just trying to snap it here, that it is completely convertible. So you can take this top handle off. It's adhered just with these little lobster claws. And then you can use the back straps to function it as a backpack. You can cross it through the top and have an extended top for a crossbody. There's so many different ways that you can carry this bag, which is what I really like about it as well. So this is a really, really cute piece. And then I have this guy. This one I got on Shop Disney on sale. And at first, when it first released, I was not sure about the print. It's very 70s, but it definitely grew on me. I got the ears that match. They had an entire collection, I feel like spirit jerseys, all kinds of stuff. But I actually really like the coloring of it. It's really pretty, great transition. I would say even between spring, summer to fall. The colors are so cool. Kind of marbled effect. I really like it. And the interior of the bag is just that pink color. So because the outside is loud, it's nice to have something pretty solid inside to mellow it out a bit. But I really like this one as well. And then I have to grab one more, and then I'm gonna have to pull all the rest of the bags up because I lined them literally all the way down and around my bed just so I can kind of reach them as I'm showing. I'm gonna try to grab this one more, and then I'm gonna have to move them on up. All right, so then this is my red sequin. I definitely am a sequin bag girly. I have to say that of all of the Loungeflies, the full sequin ones are my favorite. I also really like these because not only are they just beautiful and eye-catching, but as you can kind of see in the light, I think that they are just the most neutral. They go with everything. You could carry this in February for Valentine's Day, in July for 4th of July. You can carry it in December for Christmas. Like, it just is so super versatile. I hear my husband. He's home, yay. So I just want to show you up close. You can come in, honey. Look how cute. I'm showing all my bags. Do you see all of them on the ground? It was really humbling pulling them all down from the closet. And here's what the inside looks like. This one's super cute because it's got bows. Love it. All right, let me shift up some of the bags so they are within my arm reach, and then I will be right back. All right, we've got the next load here. So continuing on, this is the one that I am currently carrying. This is, I don't know, I think I have 4 Halloween specific bags, but this one is probably my favorite. Hocus Pocus is definitely a cult classic for me, and this is meant to look like Danny's cardigan or little witch costume that she wears for Halloween. The front features a pocket that says, "I shall always be with you," and you can pull out little Binks. So it's so good. The side, her little witch costume continues. We've got Binks and the black flame candle on the back. And then I do have the matching wallet for this one. This is what the wallet looks like. Precious. So cute. And then the interior has a, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see. It's a little witch hat. So cute, right? Absolutely love it. So that's one I am currently carrying. So I'm gonna have to tuck this guy. Actually, I'll just put it up here because I need to take that back downstairs. And then I have this one here. This one is my fall bag. I will say I did not love the foam leaf and bow set here online, but I went ahead and ordered it anyway because, as I mentioned prior, the sequin bags are my favorite. I still don't love this. I think it's okay. It definitely like gets the gist across. There's the little pull, but it's not, that part of it is not my favorite. I do think it makes it look a little cheap. The interior of the bag though is precious, and in this collection they had this print in a crossbody, all of these characters playing in the leaves, but I think more tend to be hands-free, which is why I love the Loungefly backpacks, and then really lately I've been loving the Stoney Clover fanny packs because it just allows me, as I said, to kind of be hands-free. Here is the wallet that I have that matches, and this is what the interior looks like. And this one, I hope you can see, is a little leaf. I love that they being Loungefly, that pays so much attention to those little details in their bags. I think it just adds to it. Oh, I did not show you the back of this one. Look at Minnie. So precious. I do love this bag. The foam bow, not so much, but the bag, yes. Here is the Halloween bag for this year. So had to snag this. I had only up until this point had the black sequin candy corn bag, which you'll see towards the end. But I really liked the metallic kind of chrome finish on this bag, accented with the black sequins, the black bow. It's really cool. It goes into the back and into the straps, but just the chrome of that. And you can definitely see the gradient from the orange to the yellow to emulate a candy corn. I think it is so, so cool. This one did not have a matching wallet that I was able to find, and the inside is just orange. This is also a new purchase, a new addition to my collection. I did have a Princess and the Frog bag prior, but it is one that I ended up selling because I was not getting use out of. So this one I am so, so happy that I was able to replace it with, because it features Lottie, who I absolutely love, and then of course Tiana. But the scene is at the very beginning of the movie where Eudora, Tiana's mom, is reading to Lottie and Tiana as she is making Lottie's princess dress that you see her in. You've got a sweet little, what is this? Like a mesh off the top of her princess cap. And then what's awesome about this one is similar to the Western one is you can adjust the straps to make this completely customizable to how you want to wear it. If you want it to be a backpack or a crossbody bag, this is the strap that it comes with. So absolutely love this bag. Now I think my camera's flashing at me that it has no memory, maybe. But it's still recording, so I'm going to keep going and just kind of be watching it. This is my next bag, Three Caballeros. This one was a gift to me from my husband, I believe at the start of a school year for me. I'm sorry about that. My memory card was telling me that I was running out of memory, so I needed to clear off some space. Was just saying that I really wanted to carry this to Mexico when we went last Thanksgiving, and I ended up not bringing it with me. But Three Caballeros is one of, if not probably my favorite attraction in Epcot. Anything that has any kind of representation of Mexican culture is really special to me because of my husband. So I just kind of associate anything like this always with him, and I just find it so endearing. Plus, we being my mom, myself, and my husband, went as the Three Caballeros to Mickey's Not So Scary several years ago. So just a lot of really good meanings with this bag. I absolutely love it. The pattern, that kind of serape pattern, continues. You have this character on the back who I know is in the actual movie. I don't know his name. And I do have the matching wallet with this one. This is what the interior of the bag looks like. Ooh, that one's tricky to show. Hold on, maybe I can go this way. Oh, better. So you can see them there a little bit. And then this is what the wallet looks like. So as you guys can probably see, I have quite a few bags that have tags on them. I do use all of my bags. If I find that I'm not, I will sell it or donate it. But also a lot of this is, you know, that's definitely the collector in me, and I like having them in my closet as visual pieces. They are like pieces of art to me, and I love seeing them displayed. So even if I'm not immediately carrying it when I get it, that does not mean I don't love it. That just means I will get to it, I will carry it, unless, like I said, I don't feel a connection to it anymore, and then I will part ways with it. But I also just love seeing them in my closet. So Up is one that I definitely collect. You guys saw the Up handbag. I have quite a few Up backpacks. So this is the first. I love the ombre of this bag, how it goes from yellow into that kind of green and into then the blue sky. Again, you have Doug, Carl, Russell being pulled up by the balloons, but the balloons here are heart balloons, which I absolutely love. And they also clear the top of the bag a little bit. You can see they kind of come up off the top. But I also love that this bag has Kevin, and I don't feel like she's on every one of the Up bags. Nothing along the back or the sides. This one has an interior lining that looks like this. Hopefully you can see. And then I do have a card holder with this one as well that has Doug and Carl. A little side there. Absolutely love this one. And then my second Up backpack is this one. So this one features a young Carl and Ellie, which I absolutely love. You can see them playing in the little cardboard box here, being carried up by the balloons. And I really like the large pull on the front of this guy as well. So you've got a nice big pocket. The interior lining is just balloons. And then my favorite part of this bag is Adventure is Out There, and it's completely embroidered. My husband and I both participated in the Wilderness Explorers program at Animal Kingdom. So we literally dressed as Wilderness Explorers, dressed as Carl. It was a white button-up, an orange ascot with the Wilderness Explorer badge, tie. It was so much fun. So Up, especially between that, and I think everybody likes to find a relationship or a connection with couples in the movies that they see, and I very much see myself and my husband and Carl and Ellie. So that is why Up in particular is such a fun one for me. And then I have the Arendelle Aqua. I remember when this released at Walt Disney World, my husband and I went to Epcot and went to a big event where they had a room. I think it was in like Innovations East or West or something. And they had the Loungeflies, the Magic Bands, the t-shirts, the Alex and Ani's. Like, this was the color wave. I think this was coming right off of the heels of the rose gold craze. So I got this as well as the ears, and I still love it. This is definitely a classic Loungefly bag. Can kind of see all the sequin. Like I said, I love the sequin bags. How they reflect in the light is absolutely stunning. And then the lining of this one is really sweet. It's polka dot. So absolutely love that. I don't know that I have a wallet. Yeah, I don't have a wallet with that one. I didn't think so, but it can be difficult to keep track of absolutely everything you have in your collection. So then I've got my Encanto bag. So absolutely love Encanto. I love that this features Casita as the main piece of the bag. And when you do look closer, you can see the Madrigal family. So you have Mirabel, you have Luisa, I'm like seeing through the lens, so I'm having a hard time. Antonio is my absolute favorite because that is my husband's middle name, and he, or his gift to the Madrigal family is the ability to speak to animals. And since my husband works at a nature preserve and works with animals directly, I especially love him. You have Isabella. I think that's all on the front of Casita. You've got some really pretty flowers and butterflies. The back says Encanto. And then the interior does feature the family members as well. So you've got Antonio there. You can kind of see Isabella below. Absolutely love this one. And then again, I'm going to pull one more and then I'm going to have to shift them all up, but that should be the last of the shifting of the Loungeflies here. So this one is my Toy Story one. This one my husband did purchase for me, and I really wanted to take it when I went to California, so Disneyland and California Adventure, because they have the Pixar wheel, and I just think that this would be absolutely precious there. So you have all the gang up here. You've got Mrs. and Mr. Potato Head. I do not remember the unicorn's name, so comment down below, because I'm sure, again, you guys are screaming at me in the comments. Rex, I don't know that one either. Jessie, Bullseye, Buzz, of course Woody and Bo at the front. But this image at the back, you guys, killing me. Look at little Ham and Slinky. Oh my God. Precious. I just love this bag. The front, or the liner, I'm so sorry, not the front. The liner looks like that. Love the boot as the pull on the front pocket. Woody's boot. And I do not have a wallet with this one. No, I do not. All right, let me shift up my bags one final time, and then we will be done with the Loungeflies. All right, final wave of Loungeflies. And then once I get these back up and organized in my closet, I will insert also how I organize them or kind of where they go. But let me show you the last wave here. So this one is my Americana patriotic one that I carry every July. I absolutely love the flag bow, as well as the detailing around the zipper. The interior of this one is also really sweet. It's a really fun pattern. They did that pattern, I feel like they did like a dress, ears. There were quite a bit from this collection several years ago. This is an older bag for sure that I think was just so cute, so successful. And I definitely have not seen another 4th of July print that I have loved as much as this one. So I'm glad I was able to secure that. Then I've got my, I don't know what this one is called. Iridescent. This might be the iridescent for, this wasn't for the 50th. I'm not remembering. It must be. I think this was for the 50th. Yeah, I think this was the iridescent for Walt Disney's 50th. Because I have the Spirit jersey as well from this collection. But again, girls, you guys know, your girl's a sequin lover. So once I see the sequins, I'm like, okay, perfect. The interior is just a really pretty, the same kind of trim purple as the interior, but that kind of chrome design is carried on into the back as well. It's so reflective. It's so beautiful. Stunning, stunning piece. Very much like my candy corn bag. Let's look at those side by side actually, because that is crazy how similar those are. Wow. That's really cool actually. I love that. Okay. The seriousness of the situation, I'm being closed in by Loungeflies. This one is my Rapunzel one. This one was probably several years old as well. Maybe one of the first, kind of in the first year or so that he really started collecting Loungeflies. I love this all over print. Again, very similar to, so they definitely get a style and then they reproduce that style over all of their bags. So it has that cross zip. This one's got a little sun pull instead of that large pull. The interior is the purple, her paintings, kind of like the floral. But I love that this features the important scenes, specifically the At Last I See the Light boat scene, her and Maximus, her leaving her tower. Great scenes. Nothing on the back. Oh, and then it does say Live Your Dream here embroidered. I forgot to say that. Really like that. But what I really like about, there you go, it's better. What I really like about this style, the same as the up one as I just showed you, is it's quite a bit bigger. So here is it compared to Encanto, for example. So anytime that I'm wanting to carry something more, like this would be a fantastic personal item, carry on for a plane. You're definitely going to be able to fit quite a bit more in this one than the traditional Loungefly size. So that's great to have. Then I have, I think this was called my Purple Potion. But again, as I said, I love a solid color sequin. The ears on this one are a little bit munched. But what's also really, really cool about this one, most of the other sequin bags, the red and the Arendelle Aqua, for example, hopefully you guys were able to notice, feature a bow. So it's then Minnie Mouse, but then this one does not have a bow. So I really liked that this one not only is the full sequin and purple, which is one of my favorite colors, but it also does not have the bow, so it makes it a little bit different. This is what the back looks like. It's a really pretty purple metallic. And then I do have the wallet for this one. Again, no bow. You can just see tiny little ears. This one has purple and white polka dot lining, same as the bag. And this is what the interior of the card holder or the wallet looks like. Absolutely love that. I gotta say, filming this has been really fun. I love my bags. I'm a bag girly for sure, so it's been fun for me to be able to show them to you and kind of talk about them and why I love them and all of that stuff. So this one I purchased from a third party, not off of Shop Disney or from the Disney parks, but I was hoping I was going to be able to take it to Fort Wilderness over my birthday weekend, and it came after, I think literally like a weekend or two after my birthday trip. So kind of a bummer, but it's so, so cute, and I know we're going to be going back, so I'm really excited to take this back with me. It features Mickey and Minnie chatting, giving each other sweet little googly eyes over a campfire. We've got Donald looking very concerned, very lost, trying to read that map, very much me. We have them sitting together with Pluto at their backs, watching the moon. And then Goofy here on the side. That is definitely my husband, like full ready to be in the wilderness. But I love this little s'mores pole. The details of this are just great. Let's see if I can show you the interior, what that looks like. All these little foam pieces are quite the struggle to get out. That's what the interior looks like. So cute, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, how do people get those in there for real? All right, we shoved it, that's how. Then the one that started it all, the rose gold. Oh goodness, the way that this had a chokehold on the Disney community was absolutely insane. I know they've done several renditions of rose gold ears since this original rose gold. I have the original rose gold ears as obviously as well as the backpack as I'm showing you. And you can definitely tell there's definitely a little bit of wear on the zippers and things like that, but it's still such a good piece, such a good bag. Here is what the print looks like. Really pretty pink polka dot. Of course, have the matching wallet. So again, the side has that pink polka dot, and the interior looks like that. Absolutely love it. Okay, then we have my 100th. So this is obviously new from this year to celebrate the Disney Parks 100 years. I love the kind of 1920s Gatsby theme they were going for with the silver and purple. Absolutely stunning. Love all their outfits. Here's the back. So you can really see those characters. And what's really nice about this one is I do have the 100 ears that match. So you'll notice that this one has 2 zipper pockets, and the first one is intentionally built for you to snap your ears into place so you can have your ears while they're not on your head in your bag, and then it makes your bag look like you've got little ears on it, which is really cute. And then it has, of course, the main compartment, so you can still fit all of your items inside, which is great. So lovely piece. We're rounding out the last 3. This is the candy corn one that I had mentioned prior. This was my first Halloween bag. Still an absolute favorite. Honestly, this is one that I probably would carry, but I am carrying my Binks one this year. But this is just so classic. You cannot go wrong with this one. The glittered candy corn bow and the candy corn zipper with the zipper pull is just so good. And then this is what the print looks like on the inside. It's so good. I did attach this little candy corn sanitizer from Bath & Body Works, but such a good piece. And the back is just plain, nothing on the back. I don't have a wallet for this one. Oh, well, I think the hand sanitizer is what's making it feel heavy. So it's making it feel like there's something in there. And then my last 2. This is a recent purchase. We've got Frankenstein's Monster Mickey and the Bride Minnie. Stunning. Look at the back. Absolutely love this. And this is what the print on the inside looks like. My camera is overheating. Oh my gosh, I've been filming for so long. So I'm gonna try to run through this very last bag very quickly. And then this is my Christmas Loungefly. I attached this obnoxious keychain onto here. It's so annoying, but I absolutely love it. I mean, I feel like if you're gonna be Christmas, you gotta go full out. So this is the Sweets bag that they released several years ago. And this is what the interior looks like. All right, so we made it through the Loungeflies. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this stuff away, pull out the next round of bags, which is gonna be my Stonies, and I will be back. All right, guys, I am back with my Stoney Clover collection. I'm only gonna show you my fanny packs, crossbody bags, little backpacks, things that are actual functioning day-to-day use bags, not any of my pouches or my duffel bags. If you guys are interested in an entirely separate Stoney Clover collection, please let me know. But we're just doing the ones that I keep in my closet, like I said, that are just daily use. So starting with this one here, this is my little athletic collection fanny. I really love the look of the monochromatic personalization, so you'll see that quite a bit. But I also love that this has a water bottle holder, which is great for the parks. Staying hydrated is such an issue for me as a teacher. I have a really hard time remembering to drink water and stay hydrated, so I like that that one forces me to carry a bottle around. This one was from, sorry, my dog's hair, they don't go in my closet at all, but their hair still seems to find their way everywhere in this house. This is the spring collection. Absolutely love that. Haven't had a chance to wear that one yet, but it is so sweet. This one is the Barbie collection. Again, haven't had a chance to wear it, but this scalloping along the edge is absolutely everything. You'll also notice that I love jumbos. I'll show you a jumbo versus a regular fanny pack size difference so you can see, but I really like the jumbo because I feel like it, obviously, as the name entails, it is jumbo. It's bigger, so you can fit quite a bit more. So especially like on park days, I can fit my vlogging camera. I just like it for functionality. Then I have this 50s diner collection that they did, which I absolutely love. There is a Mel's drive-in at Universal. There's little diners all around like Celebration and the downtown areas in Florida. So I love carrying that when we go out. This one is my Valentine's Day one. Also a favorite. Stunning. This one is probably one of my most used ones, surprisingly. It is my Donald, and I carry this with me anytime we go on the cruise. While I love my Wish Loungefly, it's a Loungefly backpack, so it's quite big. This is really nice and really all that you need while you're on the cruise ship itself. Just the perfect size, the perfect print. I usually get compliments when I'm carrying it around on the ship. Then I have this one from the summer, one of their summer collections. Again, I love that monochromatic look. And this one also has the really pretty white detailing on the strap, so absolutely love that. Then I have this one again for when we can go to Tennessee and Dollywood. I very much purchased that with this in mind. They did a drop where they did custom patches. So I've got that as well as this sweet little smiley bag charm. Absolutely love it. This one was my first ever Stoney fanny, and this is a traditional size. So let me show you the difference between a regular and a jumbo. Kind of stacked on top of each other. You can see it is quite a difference. But this one I had to get. They did the collaboration with the princesses. So you can see the diamantes all along the zipper, and then the stitching features the princesses themselves. So you've got Rapunzel here front and center, Pocahontas, Belle, Cinderella, all over. Here's maybe a better view from the back here. Absolutely love that. Then I have my middle school girl heart. Loves the Juicy. Again, this is a standard, but perfect for fall. It's just so good. And I did actually get the matching card holder because this brings me so much joy for nice girls who like stuff. Yes, please. So cute. Absolutely love it. And I love when they do the collabs as well. They'll have their traditional SCL or Stoney Clover Lane pull with the pull for the collab. So this was a J for Juicy Couture. Lovely. And then my very last fanny is my Pride fanny, this rainbow terry cloth. Precious. And I have this huge, obnoxious, puffy rainbow on it that I absolutely love. It's just there, it's a need. Okay, so moving into the other bags, I have this camera bag. This also came out with that summer collection, same as my bright blue fanny. I haven't had an opportunity to use this one yet, but I did also get the matching coin purse that I attached to the bag. Love that. Then I have my Dylan bag. I am surprised by how much use I get out of this. I got this at, I believe, either a Comic-Con or a MegaCon. This is a small shop and I thought it looked so cute on there. But for this being a little bag, it holds so much. It's deceiving how much you can fit in there. And it truly is perfect for park days. Your phone, chapstick, car keys, a little card holder with some cards and cash. And this is all you need. It's so, so good. So much use out of that. I have not gotten use out of this one, and I really want to style this because I absolutely adore this big bow handle. I also put on a Minnie Mouse charm, but absolutely precious. They had a daisy print in this exact same bag style that I wasn't able to get my hands on, but the Minnie is absolutely perfect. This was my very first ever Stoney Clover. I will never get rid of this bag. I picked this out. I sent it to my mom with some patches that I really wanted at the time. This is Prince Naveen from the Tiana collection, or the Disney Princess collection, and then you've got a K and a pretty little rainbow heart. But I just felt so proud of this piece for like picking it out and customizing it the way that I wanted. And my mom and my husband got it for me, and this bag is so big. It really is just like the biggest bag ever, but I love that it's in the shape of a heart. I love the color, this really beautiful pale yellow. Absolutely stunning. Never getting rid of this bag. It's just so good. It's so good. And then for the backpacks, I've got this mini from the Athletic collection. Again, love the monochromatic personalization, little water bottle holder on the side. Absolutely love that. This one is from that Mickey collection that I showed you, the Dylan shoulder bag and the mini bow handle bag. Absolutely love this vibrant Goofy print. Goofy is probably one of my favorite characters to meet in the parks. I always get such phenomenal character interactions and pictures with him. So I was really excited about this one. I really like all the colors, and I cannot wait to take it into the park. I also have this one from the Character Warehouse. This was my first Stoney backpack, I believe, as well. Haven't had a chance to use it yet, but I got it for $125 instead of $208, which is great. And this is the kid size, meaning this is meant for actual children. So the straps are pretty small. I literally think that is as far as the strap goes, but I'm 5'2", so we're gonna act like I'm a kid and we're gonna make it work. I love the ruffle detailing on this front pocket. It's got all of those classic princesses on it. It's just so, so good. Absolutely love that. This is probably my favorite backpack from them though. This was from their Christmas collection last year. I love the velvet with the gold embroidered Mickey heads. I did patch on that Mickey and Minnie Santa, and this is just their typical drawstring bag. So it's just a big old open pouch, which is great because you just throw everything in there and everything fits. It's so good. And then finally, my pride, Rainbow Terry. So good. Absolutely love that one as well. So like I said, that is just all of my fannies, handbags, and backpacks that I keep in my closet. I'm going to pull out my last bin of kind of the miscellaneous, all of the other bags that I have to wrap up this video. It has been so long, so I appreciate you sticking through it with me, but I'm so excited. Like I said, this has brought me a lot of joy, sharing all of my things that I just love with you, and I hope that you're enjoying it so far. So let me go get that other bin and I'll be right back. All right guys, we're in the home stretch. This is my bin of bags that is not obviously Stoney or Loungefly. Those are my two main collections. So this is the catch-all for everything else. Starting right off the top, I'm going to show you my Universal bags because that's just literally what's right on top. I have this collegiate style mini backpack. This is a fairly new collection. Absolutely love it. As somebody that's been in education, specifically I'm a general education classroom teacher. I've taught second grade up to high school. I've always really loved a collegiate style. I loved high school. I mean, my own schooling, including high school and college. So this is just right up my alley. I also attached this little pom-pom. Oh, here you go, see on the side. So cute. And then I have two fannies from Universal, but first let me show you this crossbody real quick. So I have this, and I intended to wear this with the matching Hello Kitty by Chucky spirit jersey that I got to the Halloween Horror Nights in California, but I am not going with our group this year. I went to the one here the one time, and that's not for me. So I'll wear this to just like the Halloween season around the parks here, but I'm not gonna go to Halloween Horror Nights there. But it comes with this creepy little stuffed teddy, Hello Kitty dressed as, of course, Chucky. And what's so funny is if you have watched the show on, I think it's on Peacock or Paramount Plus, one of those, there is an episode where Chucky is out and about participating in Halloween festivities, and he has disguised himself by dressing, meaning he just has a mask on of Hello Kitty. So this collaboration was very, very cute. And then I have two fannies from Universal. My first one is my Mardi Gras, because Mardi Gras is my bread and butter at Universal. I live and breathe for Mardi Gras. That is definitely my favorite time at Universal. Then followed by their Christmas celebration, because they have the Grinchmas. It's just so good. And then this one is from the newest Bake My Day shop in the Minion Land. I love the cotton candy colors. I did get a matching spirit jersey and bucket hat, so this is definitely a fit. It's so good. Moving into Aldo. I only have the one bag from Aldo. I just did an unboxing of this collection, so I can link that video down below. I've done an unboxing pretty much of all of my Stonies as well, so I can try to link those as well. But this is just a little top handle. I just thought that this was really elegant looking, very much night out bag. And if we're going on date nights, if I'm doing formal nights on cruises, this would be a great one to carry. It's very small. And then the same of very small, we have this little Coach Beauty. I absolutely love this bag. Adore it. You just unlock to access the zipper. It is an itty bitty bag. So small, but just perfect for literally your phone, your keys, your chapstick, those few cards and some cash. Perfect. Good to go. You really don't need much. This is my second Coach bag. Actually, the first Coach bag I got. Then I got that Mickey one. Oh no, I'm sorry. Then I got the next one I'm gonna show you. Okay, whatever. The order doesn't matter. This is my next Coach bag I want to show you. Love this. Definitely dog girly, have always been. I'm actually allergic to cats, so dogs have always been the family pet. So I love the 101 Dalmatians. I also really like that it goes from the front to the back. Really nice size. You've got two zippers here to fit all of your stuff. So it's quite a sizable bag. Great way to keep everything organized. Absolutely love this one. And then I have this one, which is so good for this time of year. I actually might switch into this after my Binks bag, but this is the Bad Girls Club Evil Queen Cruella patching or patched crossbody. I love the patch look. Obviously, I think why I love so much Stoney Clover. It just adds a lot of personalization and I think personality to the bag itself. What's really nice is you can carry the bag like this as a shoulder bag, or you can drop it down and have it have a very long chain for a crossbody. And this is what the interior looks like. Really good room, zippers, great space for all of your stuff. So absolutely adore this one. Then I have a Danielle Nicole, one Danielle Nicole, and this one I got at the Character Warehouse. Aladdin is actually my birth movie. It came out in 1992, the year I was born, so I should have a stronger connection to Aladdin and Jasmine than I do. but she is not my favorite princess. But I still loved this collection that they did. It was a beautiful black and gold collection, and I have a couple pieces from it, including this bag. Like I said, I did get this one at the Character Warehouse though, which is great, because Danielle Nicole's can be pretty pricey. But what I especially loved about this bag, as I'm sure you guys can see, is the chain fringing, and it has some stars on there. It really is a beautiful bag. The handle is a plastic chain link, but it does come with a longer crossbody if you'd like. Just a big open space. It's quite the loud bag. You're not sneaking up on anybody carrying it, but I just think it is really, really beautiful, and I would like to get some nice pictures in Morocco with that. Then I've got two Dooney & Bourkes. I used to be an avid Dooney & Bourke collector, but their bags are incredibly expensive because it is leather, and I was just trying to be a little more conscious of the kind of material that I want to be investing in, because I do live in Florida and it rains. It's very wet here, so carrying around leather bags is always not the smartest thing to do. So the Loungeflies and things like that offer, the Stoney Clover Lane especially too, offer kind of like that vinyl or the faux leather or just other materials that I think are more weatherproof than the Doonies. But these are still absolutely beautiful bags, and when I see one that immediately grabs my attention, they're kind of hard to resist. So we already chatted about Coco. That was the Coco Loungefly I showed you earlier. This is my Coco Dooney. So I do have two Coco bags, but this one's stunning. And then I do have this little charm on here that's incredibly loud. I don't know why I like choosing the loudest charms, but this, I mean, literally was made for it. That's the exact image. So good. Little guitar. Absolutely love this bag. And then I typically don't love the Flower and Garden, Food and Wine, or Festival of the Holiday bags, any really of the festival bags, but this one was precious. I love that it says Food and Wine of 2023 on this, so I can take this off after this year, and it's nowhere emblazoned 2023 or anything on the bag. It just has Mickey and Minnie in little chef hats, forks, spoons, salt and pepper shakers. The colors are so pretty, this navy blue and cobalt blue with a peak of kind of like a salmony orangey pink. But this is such a cute festival bag, and I can wear it year after year without it being, because there was one, I feel like it was not last year, maybe the year before, but fully on the bag it had like printed on the leather the year and the design, and I'm just not somebody that likes to collect things with something so dated, because I feel like then it kind of ages out your bag. This is a little random guy I got at a shop called Atomic Horror here in Orlando that is, as the name implies, a horror-filled store. And definitely my husband and I are having a Beetlejuice resurgence because we saw the musical this year. So I have been loving everything Beetlejuice, and this is the handbook for the recently deceased. It comes with a little chain, so you can put it as a crossbody, or you can thread this through the belt loop and carry it as a fanny pack. It's really itty bitty. Again, perfect though for park days. I mean, like, look at this compared to my Coach bag. I mean, really, it's about the same size. And my battery is going to die, so I'm going to so quick show you my Vera. Oh my gosh, oh no, I was doing so good. I have two Vera bags. I have this one that is Little Mermaid, and I have this one, which again, you guys I'm sure have seen and heard me talk about. I love the patched look. So I love that this has patches all over it of Mickey and Minnie, and the organization for the Vera Bradley bags is fantastic. You've got a ton of internal pockets to keep everything organized, which is so good. But thank you so much for sticking around with me and allowing me to show you my entire handbag collection. I'm going to try to do a pan of how I have everything organized in my closet before my battery runs out. but please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.